Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Run Through. So, after last episode, I remembered that I was going to make a knife. I started on a bronze one right here. Got everything set up. Now, as you can see, it's 2 heated ingots and a haft. We're just going to make it real quick. Like this. And it's going to be a lot better than the stone one we've been using, which is kind of bad and slow. Nice little knife here. And also, this is how you make a trip hammer. And I'll just go in here to show you. It's 3 hot bronze, 3 wrought iron, a bronze hammer, a block of wrought iron, and then 3 smooth stone. So, to make that, we're just going to bang this out like this. I'm not sure if this has durability, since it's a placeable block, but this is something that forges basic things like ingots, so hammer, I'm wondering if the hammer might actually break and we might need to replace it or something. I've never used a trip hammer before. I just know how to make it. There we go. And also, now that we've got this, we're gonna need a place to set it up. Probably should have found one before I started the episode. Anyway, I think I put my pick in here. Oh no, that's right, I made a wrought iron one after the episode. Anyway, pick this up. Set it. Oh, and you may be wondering what the blocks of bronze are for. I'll show you in a minute. Actually, you know what? I'm going to remove my stone anvil. It's kinda useless at this point. There's no real point in having more than 2 anvils. Unless you've got a lot of space, and we don't. So, we're just going to move all of these ingots over to the bronze anvil so we don't have to deal with them. Or we can just deal with them right now. Also, actually set some on here because there's other stuff that we need to do regarding the trip hammer, because we've got one part but not the other. Okay. And come on. There. No. There. And there. And then we're just going to mine this out because it's useless. We don't want it anymore. And we're just going to throw it in the water. Alright. So, now that we've got the trip hammer, we also need to make, let me check the recipe for this, going to need to make a crank for it, because we can't really use, use it unless we've got some way to turn it. Check this. Okay, so, gonna need, let me see, 2 more smooth stone. Actually, I want to move that there. We're only going to need 1 wrought iron, actually, which is a bit of a surprise. It's mostly bronze. Another bronze. I think I've got more bronze around here somewhere, and if I don't, I can always heat up a little more. I've got a lot of it. Take away some of this wrought iron. And also, when you're looking into the GUI for an anvil, you actually don't need to worry about getting burnt and dropping a hot ingot. You can just kind of move it around. So, I believe this is there. We put a block of bronze there. 1 bronze there. Oh, this goes there, and there, there. We need 2 more. I have more bronze, right? Do I need it in here? No, but I've got this other block, so just grab that. Toss it in here. Here's my coal. And light it up. Yeah, so we just need 2 more, but I'm gonna heat it all up because we don't really have much use for bronze now that we've got— Ow! I am stupid. Never, ever do something that involves right-clicking while you're holding a tinderbox or dry rocks. You will burn yourself. That should be like rule number 1 of using this mod. Oh, and these lag spikes. Oh, I'm really sorry. Hold on. Alright, I'm really sorry about that. My computer went nuts on me. Okay, anyway. Just gotta heat all this up. Shouldn't take too long. Not gonna use the tinderbox to do this again. That was not a very bright idea of mine. Anyway, so just set this there, and this. Come on, this. Whoa. There. There. And then just start like grabbing the rest and setting it on the other anvil. Because we got plenty of bronze, but nothing specific to use it on at the moment. Actually, we're going to have more bronze, since at some point we're going to be taking apart this bronze big furnace. Because we're going to switch to iron, so that we can make some better steel. Come on, there we go. Because we're going to need purified carbon, known as coke. Which I've mentioned before. We're also just going to need an iron furnace. Alright, anyway, this is how you make the trip hammer crank. So, here's my hammer. Don't know why they're not listed as trip hammer crank, but this is the crank, not the actual trip hammer. Because, I mean, I've already got that right here. And I believe you need both parts to do this. If not, I just wasted a lot of material on the first one. Now, I'm going to set this up outside, just because I'm not sure how to use it. Come on, let me pick it up. There we go. Nope. There. Okay, so this is the crank, and this is the regular hammer. Oop, getting dark. Let me just take a quick nap. Alright, so let's go out here, go into here, fill in this because it's starting to bug me. Alright, and set up trip hammer, crank. I think I set this in the wrong direction. Let's try this again. Take the crank, like that. There we go. And it should... This should, no. I think I still set it up in the wrong direction. I'm very confused as to how this thing works. No, I think I did set it up in the right direction that time. Oh, I'm being really stupid today. So here, I think we just set some material we need to be worked, and it'll work it. And also, this is the start of that path I was talking about building, but I still need to kind of finish it. Anyway, just carve out a little more while I'm here, you know? And also, if you'll look, this is an iron pickaxe. Regular iron pickaxes do not mine this fast. So, yeah. It was worth going through all that trouble to get iron. Let's see, just jump off here. Anyway, that's going to be a path that goes, like, behind the waterfall, along here, and then, just come out on the other side so I don't have to keep swimming. I'll keep working on it in between episodes. It's a minor project. Alright. But, anyway, I think we've still got some regular iron back in the blast furnace, so I'm gonna grab that and we can test out our trip hammer. Also, we can make some buckets, too, but that's besides the point. Or, no. I don't have something in here. I don't have iron in here. Right. Okay, okay. So that's... the trip hammer's not exactly useful right now, then. Well, at least that gives us time to build, somewhere we can actually put it inside. Which is always a good thing, because going outside for forging isn't the most fun thing to do, especially when you're trying to forge a lot of stuff, and it gets to be night, and you just don't want to have to deal with all the mobs spawning and attacking you. So, anyway, let's go back to the base, and I think it's about time to start on some other tools in preparation. Or no, it's just about time to build, like, an iron furnace to replace this. Already got the blocks. So, as you remember, it's the same recipe as a bronze furnace. Move that up there. Except used with iron. And also that iron plate. We might make plate armor at some point, like if we're going to go fight a boss or something. But for the most part, we're just going to stick with the chainmail that I've got in the chest. Alright, so... yeah, because, and actually the reason for that is, you may have noticed this already, but whenever I wear chainmail, it actually slows me down a little. And the reason for that is the higher the armor type you're using, the slower you're going to move, because the heavier it's going to be. So, chainmail is classified as medium armor, and then there's heavy armor, which is like heavy chain, stuff like that. And then there's plate armor, which is absurdly heavy, and yeah. And why isn't this doing anything? Does this need to be brick? Don't remember it needing to be brick. Think I might know what's going on. Let me check my recipes. Ah, okay. Yeah, I know what's wrong. Good, I've still got some granite. I have to use granite for this instead of... or no. Oh, I actually do need slate. Oh, grab that. I don't think any of you will mind if I hack some in, would you? Because the stuff is nearly impossible to find, and remember, we need to get on with, doing things, and I'm not ready for another mining expedition. I wish I could just use granite. It would be so much nicer, so much easier. But all right, I'll trade 2 pieces of granite for every slate I need. So let me just go. I do have cheats on mainly, so like when something like this happens, I can just fix it. I don't actually like use it to cheat. Anyway, slate. We need slate. No, that's slate tile. 2 pieces. So I will exchange 4 granite. I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. Or, well, I am cheating, but I'm trying to be fair about it. Anyway, let me see. But yeah, slate. I don't know why, but slate. A lot of people are having trouble finding it. Like it's not even spawning, which is really weird because it's supposed to spawn and be rare, but you'd think that granite should be more rare than slate since it's harder and more useful. Anyway, I guess I'll just speed it up while I forge this. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I think I've got that sorted out. This is getting absurd at this point. Anyway, just mine all that out. Just place down my wrought iron blocks and my furnace. Now I've got an iron furnace set up. I believe we can make steel now. Actually, we could make steel before in the Crucible, but it takes a lot of resources to do. It's not worth it. Really not. Oh, I accidentally just threw my mallet in there. Good thing we've got some more glue. And actually, I can make a better one now. Anyway. Just letting that run. I think it's about time we make some steel. So, let me check the recipe. That's that. And, okay, so we need to get that. And, where is it? I know it's here somewhere. Okay, well, I know a bit of how to make this. So what we need to do, we put a piece of coal here. We pound it into powder. And then we take this powder. What is it? Craft it. Throw it down and pound it more. No. What was it? No, it was put it in here, I think. I'm pretty sure. I'll try and check again. Yeah, that's it. Alright. So, we need to go coal mining again, guys. That's gonna be next episode. We're actually going to go on another huge mining trip to get ready for steel. And until then, I guess I will see all of... Actually, yeah, I guess I will see all of you next time. Bye.